today floral art. Um, let's go draw with me and see what I'm creating today. I'm just hello. I hope you all well and thanks for joining me. I'm Shakira and we're drawing today floral art. I'm just waiting for the kid. Hi, thanks for liking it. Thank you. Because I'm just waiting for that lady to come, then we're doing together. Because I don't know where is she because she's supposed to be drawing together flower, and I'm just waiting for her to join with us. And we're drawing the, as you seen it yesterday, I'm drawing this floral art, and let's go draw together. If you have any question, anything, just feel free to ask me anything. I'm happy to help you. Oh, hi, Ellie. Thanks for joining me. I'm Shakira, and we'll be drawing floral art. And you can see so far, I I prepared my this one is like a forest. It's like people passing by. So you get voice now. Sorry about that. Hello, welcome back. I'm Shakira, and we're drawing together floral art. As you seen it, I'll come every time, talk about my art, and we draw together. And come and join with me and see what I'm creating this time. And you can see so far, I draw that one, and now adding the more as much as I can detail on top and always checking my brush. And I'm using this one, brusho. If you ever come across for the brusho color, the- we're doing this brusho color, and this one is quite good for using as a watercolor. It's kind of powder slash watercolor, and the pigment is amazing. I'm using for nearly 20-30 years now, but this color, the pigment are amazing. And let's go see how far I can go. And you don't need too much water on this floral, only tiny bit water, and then you can see the hi, hello, and just putting tiny bit water. You don't need too much water. Only tiny bit water will helping to give a nice pigment because it's a powder. You need to have some sort of mixing with something, and I'm just mixing with water. And let's go draw together and see what is come out in the end. And let's try drawing this flower and put some sort of paper here. Sometimes it's helping protecting your art, and go like that. Do the outline. Always do the outline before you add any art. This outline is helping you to where you have to stop, where you have to start. That good way to draw, and mixing it slowly, slowly. Take your time. Do not put too much water. Bring little water and then mixing it together and just build up. It's like you're building up layers and layers. And take your time when you draw. It's a slow art, will take time, but in the end, they're giving amazing result. And always before you start, get an eraser and just dab it. It's like dabbing it, removing the pencil mark. That one is no good because if you go pencil mark and it's a lighter color, You can see it very clearly. That one is no good idea. And just dabbing it. S- Dab it and they will remove the pencil mark quite easily. And you can see I'm just dabbing it. I'm not just rubbing it because it's when you rub the something, you remove, you're rubbing it quite harshly. You're just dabbing it. We don't want too much remove the pencil mark. We want to see it pencil mark and we can draw it from there and just dabbing it like that. Do a little bit at a time instead of, you know, rubbing it all down. Do a little bit and then color it, rubbing it, and always keep the towel with you and just move it out the dust because that one is no good if you got dust there. Then it can messed up your art. That's why I just always say take your uh do slow one piece at a time. And now doing this petal and this stem because this stem is going brown and then going all the way green as well. And look, I'm just very, take your time. It's a slow art. They will give you much better result as well. And you can see just making it. I'm doing, taking my time. Do not rush when you draw them. And and always, you know, when you have some water in your brush, take the towel and just dry out. What's happening? This water left is no good idea because they, if you drop anywhere, they create the mess and go like that. And try to capture as much as you can details. You know, details matter when you draw them. It's like what you're creating it. And do the first do the outline. As I'll always say, do outline first and then fill it. And see every tiny details. Every tiny details is matter when you draw them. And the shape. I'm doing the first fill the shape and then adding the color on top. Thank you so much. Thank you for your liking. I appreciate your help. Thank you. And just feeling it like that. Do one at a time and then you can see the result. Slowly building up the layers. More layers you build it, more you can get much better outcome as well. And look at your detail, look at your reference. Reference is important when you draw them. More you see your reference, you know, sometimes tiny, tiny details is matter when you draw them. And I'm using a tiny brush for reason because it's very tiny flower. Hi, how are you? Thanks for joining me. These tiny details is matter when you draw them. They're showing you what you're creating it. Because this pigment have a lots of different color shade. Green. That one is much that one is much better result come and go like that. I'm just taking my time, not rushing it. The shape is better when you draw them. More you show the shape what you're creating it, much better come result as well. And try to capturing a shape. More you add the detail, more you can get much better outcome as well. You see, I'm just adding, it's like a forest, it's have a lots of details. More you add details, more you adding it's like a making, it's like a, when you see, then it will, then it's nearly um finishing up all design. At the moment, you can't imagine. I have already my reference in front of me. I'm just following my reference. This one have a, yes, indeed they are. At the moment, it's just started. When you see I'm doing coloring, I have another plan for this art. I maybe do the on top fine liner, then you can see more, look much better. And keep the every tiny details, always saying keep the detail. Oh, no problem. When you're ready, just tell me, then we do, because I just prepare everything. I thought so you'll be late. When you're ready, just tell me, then we do together. I can invite you, or you want to join with me, or you draw from there and I draw from you. When you're ready, just tell me. Besides thought so, as I just in meantime I'm already live. I want to demonstrate something and just do it like that. Can you see that? Okay, no problem. Let me know when you're back in your home. Then we do it together. And just do a tiny, tiny dots. You can see, and then building up the layers because we're building the layers. More you do the layers, then you can see. Try to capture as much as you can details, because you can, this one you can see some, if you're passing by any uh space, it's like a lots of bushes growing, it's like leaf, also the daisy growing. I take this picture, look how amazing, so much detail. I said that one I want to draw in my one of my art. And when you're doing dot, do a little bit pen and dot it. And see, I'm just trying to keeping the details as much as I can. Yeah, when you're ready, just message me, just tell me, then I will do it together and go like that. And that one is have some green as well, because I'm trying to mixing a few different shade of green. And do like that shape. The details matter when you draw them. More you show the details, more you can get much better outcome. The shape, details, everything is matter when you draw them. And this one is like a, I don't know what they call, but they have a like a, it's like a pollen growing inside. That one, I'm I, it look amazing, but people doesn't like this space. But it's when I draw them, they're coming out much nicer. When you have to do my dot, just put less water and make them dotting effect. It's like that. Just dotting it, just less water and just poking it like that. And some, if you want a little bit darker, put less water, more water, then you can see the difference. It's more you're doing this effect, you're coming out much nicer outcome as well. And the shape is matter when you draw them, because it's powder. Put a little more powder, less water, they're giving a darker color. Put more water, less powder, they're giving you lighter color. So this one I want to light and dark. It's like a combination. And I'm just finishing it one at a time, not doing all in one go. Because you want to be capturing that detail. That one is matter as well. And slowly, slowly building up the layers. Slowly, slowly doing it. And it's because this one doesn't take time to remove the paint, only just a little bit, and they remove the brush clean quite quickly and go like that. Take your time when you draw them. More you do slowly, more you can get much better outcome as well. And go all the way down there. And just wait and do another side little bit at a time. You creating the layers and like make a more control. Don't do one. Hi CC, thanks for joining me. And now I did this one, and get a razor and just dabbing it. Do not rub, just dabbing it. When you dab it, they remove the pencil mark, which one we wanted, right? Just removing the pencil mark and slowly, slowly. Take your time, do not rush. And please feel free to follow me if you think is my art good enough. I don't like to say that to follow me. I don't know. It's up to you, Lord, if you're following me. But you're coming, this one is a main thing for me. You're coming and joining in and taking us some tip is the most important thing for me. If I say follow you and afterwards you go home and then unfollow, there's no point telling you, right? And just tapping it. You hear, Kia? And you see two different type of shade I'm using for this leaf. And first, before do the shape is matter when you draw them, like that, and then start filling the paint. Take your time when you draw them. Hi, how are you? Thanks for joining me. And always take the brush and just take the water out, because what's happening if there's any water left, especially if color, it can drop on your paper. That one is not good. And slowly building up the layers. More you take your time, more you can get much better outcome as well. So depending how the, obviously you have to do it, but this one is, I'm not putting too much color. Then it's fine. If you put too much color in your pot, obviously you need to change, because otherwise it's a color inside. Because if you got mix little bit paint, that one will work. and just do like that because it's the color you can. Yeah, mixing lots of color, lots of brush in your paint, they need to be changed because I'll do change quite often because it's get cloudy water. Because if you mixing a fresh color, the cloudy water coming and they bring that pigment in your art, that one is no good, right? And the layers last time you say, honest, look how many color in my plate. I go four green color shade, and I just put little bit water, not too much, little bit water. Why you have to put wasting too much paint on anything? Put little bit because it's a watercolor. You don't need that much on your brush, on your plate, and go like that. And yesterday say how you do the layers. You can do it like that. Put half leaf and half leaf. I just do one and a half time. I don't go too much, go over and top. This is cover the whole leaf. We see if I shading that, I use a different color of shade on top. Otherwise, one color main base color and then get another color for shading. What's the point? It's using the same color on top. It will look same, right? The point is main to cover the base layer with one color and mix with another color for shading. No, it's not paintbrush is a problem. It's a problem you're putting too much paint. How can is a brush go problem? Because you controlling your brush, right? Nobody else controlling it. And always, can you see the water is in the brush? That one is not good. Just remove it. I think that one your problem because you're dipping in the water and sometimes water left and get very watery your paint because it's dropping in your paint. To just wipe the brush side. Can you see that? Because I got too much paint in my brush. There's the example. And do the outline first. And depending how thick paint you want have, pigment how you want thick or more strong color, lighter color, then you have to use it different. Thank you so much for following me. Appreciate your help. Thank you. Because if I use thick, more powder, then get more strong color. If I put less powder, yes, exactly. And learn it, your mistake. Learn from your mistake. You know, we do mistake. I learn every day my new mistake. And then go like that. Because this brush will have a quite lots of pigment and it's very strong pigment they have. And go make the shape. Yes, that's good idea as well. Yeah, pencil color have is like a one mark. You're not doing too much marking on with a pencil. That one is good idea as well. Because I'll do pencil color. Can you see this one is my pencil color art, and this one is my pencil color, and it take time. It's a very slow art pencil, but they're giving him another much more control. But watercolor is take time. Is take time. But it's a learning new technique is good for you as well. The more you learn new technique, it's good for you as well. And go like that. Take your time because you're doing slow art. Will take time, but giving much better outcome as well. Every details matter when you draw. Honestly, in beginning, I'm like that with especially pencil color. It took me quite a long, little bit time, but when I start working it, I did enjoying it drawing. Because the beginning me is very is it is difficult. Nothing easy, right? You're doing watercolor, you say it's no blending. This one doesn't work. It's always have a big problem with the colors. They're not our friends, but they have to be given a little bit love for your art and just mixing it. Slow, little bit water, not too much water, little bit water. Because this all have a different leaves, different shape, different type, and go like that. Always take your time. Do not rush because if you're rushing, you need to learn the control, how you can control your art. Because you, the person, can control nobody. Because if you look dry, just put a little bit more water and don't start doing bigger art. Start with a small art. The small art giving better result as well. Look, I did the dark and light. Yes, do something simple. If you could have a more control, you know what to do, then you'll be fine. Because it's the beginning is it will be harder. Look, I'm just did the dark and I just drink a little bit. No, I don't watch YouTube. I don't watch. I like because I know already I've done quite a bit. I don't watch YouTube because I have already doing my own YouTube channel showing how to draw. And you can see just go slowly, slowly. You can mix a color if you take your time too slowly. They give you much better result as well. Is you the person controlling? You the person can do it. Uh, Shaku design and go like that. I can go top again, make a little bit darker because this leaf is this sort of shade. They will look nicer when it's done. Because I can see where I can get this leaf. This is which one I'm drawing is crazy. So much detail, so much shape, but it look nice. I know it will finish. They're giving me much better result as well. And always remove the water out from the brush, which will drop. That's not good idea. And go like that. Take your time when you draw them. Slow art, much better result as well. and go like that. And take your time. It's because it will take time, but they're giving you much better outcome as well. And always remove the water on your brush because they have a lots of leaves, lots of shit. It's like a bushes of. It's like a bushes you can drawing. Always take your time when you draw them. More you do slowly, more you can get much. Hi, thank you. Thanks for watching my live YouTube, TikTok, and welcome to. Oh, thank you, Mashallah. Thank you. Thank you for your comments, and thank you for joining me. And I will share with you how to draw the flower. This one is a brusher, and they are different pigment, kind of watercolor, but they're giving a different shades and everything. And take your time when you draw them. Do not rush when you draw them. It's a slow art, but in the end, they're giving a much better result. Then you'll be happy when you finish. Because I'm adding a lot of leaves as well. Thank you for joining me and thank you for your comment. And TikTok suggesting, tell them follow me. If they follow me from the heart, they're fine. Otherwise, I don't want anybody follow for sake of it because I don't want some people follow and then go home. Then they forget it. I don't want to unfollow and do shape. Shape is matter. More you add the leaves, it's like a lots of leaves there. And it's just like I'm just before I can go bottom, I just start with the filling the leaves on top and always remove the water on my brush and the shape matter. More you show the little detail, that one is important as well. Because I'm taking up my time, showing you every tiny did any helpful tip for help you is important for me as well. Because you're not drawing, you're doing something you remember. Yes, we create something beautiful. Because this bit, I'm just covering a lot more leaves because I can draw freehand as well. I just want to capture main bit is important. Then afterwards you can cover up more, adding the more leaves and everything. More you practice, more you can get much out of it. You don't have to put too much water when you draw them. It's a less water and giving a much better outcome as well. When you draw them, any kind of leaf or any flower, always try to do the outline, then start filling it. Because sometimes we start drawing, forget the outline, and you're doing other side of the flower. But to do it outline, and every tiny details is matter when you draw them. It's like I'm just capturing it as much as I can see it. Take your time when you draw them. It's a slow art, but it's giving you much better outcome as well. Because I'm using a different color of shade of green. They're giving you each individually in stand out. Like every shape and details is matter when you draw them. See, I'm just putting a more details. Keep adding the details. Details matter when you draw them. Like a shape, just like tiny, tiny details. That one is matter as well. Tiny details to give you stand out. The shape, details matter. And I'm just feeling of adding more leaves as well. They look more interesting as well. When you do the leaf, try to do a little bit stamp first and then build up the layers. It's a slow art, but giving you much better outcome in the end. And the shape is matter. You can see I'm just building up more layers I can.